Welcome, Leo, to your June new moon reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you over this period. Leo, I'm starting off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Leo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Leo, this new moon is going to be taking place on the 6th of June, and it is in Gemini. So when the new moon is in Gemini, it speaks to us of communication, being aware of our communication skills. It's about trying and starting new things perhaps that we've only just dreamt of doing. And it's also a great time for socializing, networking, getting out there and meeting new people. The first message you have is Gemini, number 15, I think. And of course, it's very auspicious that you're getting the Gemini energy, and we are talking about a Gemini new moon. This is all about the mind, the brain. It's about being strategic, thinking about things before we do it. It's about our communication, talking, writing. Are we explaining ourselves well? Are we getting our message across? So it'll be interesting to see what that is all about once I pull the tarot. You then have number 12, Black Moon Lilith, mystery. Now the Black Moon Lilith, it's very much about the individual and making your own way forward. Lilith is the ancient goddess of mystery and transformation. And when this card turns up, there is something that is going on beneath the surface, my dear Leos, that it's going to be worthwhile looking into, seeing what it's all about. And then finally you have number 20, Scorpio, I transform. And this too is a strong energy of transformation through desire. There is an element of psychic ability around here. It's something coming out of the depths of passion. So it's going to be very interesting to see what that is all about. Leo, I'm going to start off over here with Gemini, I think, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what this Gemini message is for Leo, please. And we have the Lovers, the Devil, and the Three of Wands. My dear Leos, what I'm seeing here for you is that over this new moon, if there is a relationship in your life where you are feeling the devil energy, now because this same relationship is being depicted as the Lovers as well, what we are seeing here, it's coming through in a relationship that is quite meaningful to you. So it can speak to us of a love romantic relationship. It can speak to us, my dear Leos, of a very good friend, a family member, a business partner. This could be a very close colleague at work. It could be your boss or an employee, somebody you connect to on a deeper level. Now with the Devil coming through here, it just tells me that to varying degrees, this relationship might be under stress and strain. It could be, my dear Leos, that the relationship is just not flowing like it used to, and you find yourself feeling constrained or held back. Maybe every suggestion you are making is met with rejection. Maybe somebody is not taking your phone calls or not so keen to meet with you. It could be, my dear Leos, that the other person is being very negative towards you and you don't understand why. But what I am seeing is that whatever is going on in this relationship, it has you feeling very constrained, like, what's going on here? This is not how this relationship used to be. I can't be myself. I can't speak from the heart. I'm continuously being brought down in some way. Now it is sitting under our Gemini energy, which is the energy, if you remember, of thinking deeply about what is going on, what is happening, being aware and being strategic. We see that the potential of this relationship is the lovers. So my understanding would be there is obviously something going on with the other person in this relationship. Now this could have something to do with you, or my dear Leos, it might just have nothing to do with you, but it's something that's going on in their life that is making them withdraw or be very aggressive or snappy or sarcastic. But it's time for you, my dear Leos, to think of how you're going to manage this, because this is the time to address it. This energy is not sustainable, and for you to feel like this in any way, Leo, it's not good for you and it's not healthy for you. So we see that you use the Gemini energy of thinking and planning on how it will be the best way to approach this person. Now remember, this new moon is all about your communication skills. How are you going to communicate your message and how you are feeling, my dear Leos? Are you going to approach them and speak to them face to face? Are you going to write them an email? Are you going to send them a text? You will decide what is right for you. But we do see that when you address it, and when you use your thinking and your communication skills to the best of your ability, my dear Leos, you have great possibility of restoring this relationship to its former glory. So if this was your significant other, for example, who has just withdrawn from you completely, and every time you say something or you suggest something, they snap at you or they shout at you, and you just know. When you approach it in the way that is comfortable to you, and you communicate how you are feeling, and you communicate that you cannot continue on like this, my dear Leos, you're going to be able to get back to where you were. Maybe, my dear Leos, there is something going on with your significant other at work. Maybe they feel that their job is on the line, or they are being marginalized by colleagues or their boss. Or perhaps, my dear Leos, there was something you said or did that you were not even aware of, and they took great umbrage to it. But bringing it to the forefront clears this energy up, restores this relationship, and you're able to move on, which is so nice to see. You're able to focus on everything else in your life that you had to put on hold because perhaps this energy consumed you completely, which is completely understandable. If one of our primary relationships is in jeopardy and is not going well, that's all we can think about and focus on. But once you sort that out, you are able to now look at what else is going on in your life. What do you want to work on? What do you want to focus on? You can look at your short-term, long-term goals. And with the Three of Wands, it really tells me that you have now a lovely refresh energy of looking at all the good things going on, of all possibilities and exciting things happening in your life, perhaps with this person or perhaps just in your life in general. Either way, my dear Leos, there is a wonderful outcome here for you. And it's all because you are working with your communication skills under our Gemini new moon. So you really have a lot going for you right now. Right, let us move on now and see what the Black Moon Lilith mystery energy is all about. And I will just get your clarifiers. So we just want to see now what this Black Moon Lilith energy is for Leo, please. And we have the Sun, the Eight of Swords, and the King of Swords. Now, my dear Leos, this Black Moon energy is very connected to our Gemini energy. You are presenting under this energy as King of Swords. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. It's the energy of King of Swords we are speaking about. Now I am so pleased to see you coming through, my dear Leos, as the King of Swords, because first it tells me you are going to be very strong and very powerful when it comes to your communication, analytical thinking and practical skills. This is our King of Swords energy. King of Swords is a very mentally based king. He is able to put his emotions to the side when he has to deal with something. And he moves forward, my dear Leos, with a very solid, direct intention of clearing up anything that could be blocking and interfering in his way. This Eight of Swords energy is very connected to our Devil energy, letting me know how some of my Leos could have been feeling while going through our Devil energy. The energy of feeling like you have no choice. You feel that whatever you do is wrong. Whatever you say is wrong. You cannot make a move forward without being yelled at, reprimanded at, or snapped at. But my dear Leos, Eight of Swords is just an energy that happens in a moment in time. You are going to take your sword, which is your intellect, your strategy, and your communication skills. You're going to cut those ropes that bind you, take off that blindfold, and free yourself from any feeling of being chained or trapped. You are working with this energy. You're not going to let anything lurk beneath the surface, fester with the energy of not understanding what's going on and just accepting any kind of negative, dark energy coming your way. By working with our King of Swords, my dearest Leos, you are bringing in the Sun energy. And the Sun tells me that you can anticipate the best possible outcome out of what is happening here for you. And we saw that coming through with our Lover's energy. We saw you getting back to whatever this relationship was for you. Harmonious, connected, trusting, full of love and honesty. Whatever comes before that, you're able to clear up. And now this relationship has this energy of anything is now possible. We can grow together. We can take this relationship in any direction we want, because both of you are going to be feeling very blessed and very happy that you have cleared up this air and sorted it all out. And my dear Leos, it all comes from you, from your strength, from your ability to communicate from the heart and let whoever this person is know exactly how you're feeling, and that you will not be tolerating this energy any longer. So please take this in an area and a relationship where it might resonate with you. Right, what an interesting period this is going to be for you, my dear Leos. Let us move on now and see what I transform our Scorpio energy is all about, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what this energy is for Leo, please. And we have the Page of Cups, the Moon, and the Hanged Man. My gosh, my dear Leo, you really have one cohesive story over this new moon period, and it's Spirit really letting me know all the different facets that could be happening for you. The moon here is telling me of the significance of the new moon period, and it is also speaking to us of the black moon, Lilith energy, the mystery, right? What's going on beneath the surface? What is my partner thinking? Why are they not treating me with the usual love and respect? And then, of course, being in our Hanged Man energy, trying to ponder and think, What could I have done? Is it something I said? Is it something somebody else said? Did they hear a rumor about me? Is there something else going on in their life that I don't know about? And Hanged Man energy tells me you've been here for some time, really trying to understand what is going on here. What could have caused this person to go into the devil energy and have this negative energy about them when it comes to you? But we see, my dear Leos, through your communication skills, through your ability to verbalize what you are feeling, you are able to free yourself out of this energy and place yourself back into a place where you now know you're back on track. This is the transformation we are seeing happening for you. You are bringing about this transformation. The mystery, the murky energy lifts, and you are able to come out of Hanged Man energy. Page of Cups tells me, my dear Leos, whoever this person is for you, they are going to be very receptive to what you are asking of them, telling them, and explaining to them. They're going to listen to you and they're going to hear you. Your communication is going to be on point and received. And with Page of Cups coming through, you are going to either get the explanation that you need, the apology that is due to you. It's on its way. You are bringing about a transformation out of this dark mystery energy into the light of the Lovers and the Sun. This is going to be a very beautiful and significant period for you, my dear Leos, and a very transformational and freeing time for you. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful and meaningful new moon period, and I am sending you all so much love.